Hey, oh y'all, we got a letter and she is talking about inheritance. Honey, look, she she is talking about inheritance and I felt so sorry for her, y'all. But listen, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Hey, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my This is Someone's Real Reality letter. I forgot to say that in my other video, but listen, this is somebody's real reality. Honey, it's talking about inheritance. Honey, she says, I am 19 years old. My mother passed away and she left me some money, a pretty generous amount. My mother's close friend was to give me the money at different ages and stages of my life. Well, when I go to get the money, when I turned 20, my mother friend tells me, this is what she's saying, there is no money. Honey, that is what she said in this letter. There is no money. Now listen. What should I do? What should I do? That's all the letter says. Now listen, I'm not a lawyer. I cannot tell you what to do. I can just tell you this is a conversation that needs to be had. That's all I can tell you. Okay? Other than that, that's it. Now listen. You know how you can get to know people? How you can get to know your friends, who, if your friend is your foe or if your family is your row, like your road dog. Okay. So, people, I think you get to know people at funerals, at weddings and funerals. And that's because people true colors come out. If you ever been married, let's be honest. Let's be honest. People come at you so whopped. I had never experienced so many people coming at me. Okay. Then here we go. Inheritances. Oh my God. People be lying. Oh my God. Just know I'm sorry that you experienced that. I'm really sorry that you experienced that, but you really get to know people at funerals and weddings. And I hate that that happened to you, that she took your inheritance. Okay. But people do that. And they will sit up here and act. I'm like, how do you even walk around like that? Like, why would you even tell the person that, I'm going to take care of your kid and I'm going to make sure that your kid is taken care of? Why even tell the stuff if it's not true? Why would you do that? Why would you put, I mean, I'm sure your mother's friend turned over because of how she did you, you know? And then sometimes people don't even want to do the right thing and take them where they need to go. And you know where they need to go. I just can't give you that advice. Okay. You know, but I just feel that it's disheartening if you had a friend or even if you had a family member and they had an inheritance. An inheritance. I ain't talking about nothing else but an inheritance. And that money was left aside for that person. And that person is looking at that because they want to go to college, and especially I can relate to losing a mom at 19. That was one of the hardest things in my life that I had to experience, was losing my mom at 19. Because you're just getting out, even though I still had my dad, but you want your mama. You be wanting your mama right there with you. And, to lose her at 19, that was hard. So to lose your mom and you and her friend was supposed to give you the money at different stages of your life, that's really like polluted to the highest, That's polluted to the highest. And then you probably seen the person walking around with all this stuff. She was probably taking trips and stuff with your money, just stuff everywhere. Buying this, buying that, you know. But when it came time for you, I'm sure that hurt you. And I'm sorry that you had to experience that. But you really do learn who your friends are at funerals and weddings. Funerals and weddings, you really do learn that. And I'm sorry. All I can say is I'm sorry. I really can't do nothing but give you what I think. She still probably got some of the money in her account anyway. That right there, honey, baby, she would know. Honey, she would know if she was taking my money, honey. She would know, honey. And she'll probably just hand it on back to me. She'll probably just hand it on back to me once I got done with her, y'all. But listen, I hope that really helped you. I hope that I could, shed some kind of light on what I think I would do. But yeah, I know that that's hard, and I'm sorry that you experienced that. But try to do the best that you can now, because you know what? Karma is a just know that karma is, you don't want to wish nothing on her, but what goes around comes around. So if she did you like that, don't expect anything good is going to come out of that. She may be free. She may be riding on a horse. She may be riding in a car that your money just bought. Okay? But what goes around comes around. Always remember that. Always. It always comes back around, and you don't want to wish nothing on anyone. That's not what I'm saying, okay? But what goes around comes around. So I hope that can help you, okay? This is someone's real reality. All right, y'all. Well, thank you to my new ones, and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I'm so grateful. Thank y'all so much. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation.